Get back into it. Yeah, let's just go. Let's do it. Oh man. Yeah, a lot of RPGs have like a melody and they weave it through a big part of their soundtrack. Look no further than Final Fantasy IX has the same melody in like half the soundtrack, and they just play with it. Oh boy, here we go. The Sand Sea. Everyone loves the Sand Sea. I think everyone does like a huge grind in the Sand Sea every time they get here. Vaughn looks so much younger in the cutscenes. It's wild. It's sand, but it's water? What?
Vaughn!
I feel like that whole cutscene was just so they could show that off. I mean, pretty impressive for the PS2.
Where exactly is Wraithwall's tomb?
A million miles in the other direction.
Far to the west. We must first cross the Yogir Yensa, and beyond that, the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmasca. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Whatever you say. Tantric, thank you for the 5 months. Thank God for Friday Fantathon. We'll have this in my ear today. Good thing we're doing a double day. Got 4 more hours. Fantathon goodness. Whack. Step away from the microphone, Bosch. This game makes me appreciate voice acting in other video games. We've been working on the Hades trophy quest. And Hades is just an anomaly. I don't know how they did it. But apparently there's over 10,000 lines of dialogue in Hades. And it was all done in-house, mostly by people that worked on the game, not professional voice actors. And yet somehow they were able to get like over 10,000 lines of dialogue, and it all sounds amazing. Both quality-wise, and it's like good voice acting. Like, I thought it was professional voice actors. When I was told it wasn't, I was like, wait, what? So like, I don't know, man. Stars aligned for that game, because it is wild. It might be the best voice acted game I've ever played. Like, obviously there's more epic games with more epic scenes of, you know, professional voice actors doing their thing, something like the remake. But just overall, the quality, the amount there is, the fact that they did it themselves, like, it just blows me away. Makes it feel more authentic somehow. Like, I don't know what it is, but just, you can almost feel that it's like people that care about the game talking as the characters. It's weird. It makes me wait for every line of dialogue, you know? Like, on the edge of my seat, what are they gonna say next? As opposed to, like, sad thing happened, now the voice actor's gonna do a really good impression of someone being sad. Which I still, you know, am impressed by and enjoy, but there's just something authentic about Hades. It's interesting. Just gave the whole game life, yeah. Don't open that door. I quoted that earlier today. You are almost a Jill sandwich. Yo, on the nickel. Thank you so much for the 2 months. Appreciate it, man. Welcome back. Thank you very, very much.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskins build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabrodia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Balthier is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm, as I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken. Never again. I will defend her this time.
Weren't you the one
You
to tell
walked the
him?
Knight's path. The Lady Ash?
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your
it's not
abduction
even
silent
close.
for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
Nothing.
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
I really like Fran. Here comes those boys on those goofy sandfish. Aha! God, this is so Star Wars looking too. Even though they're on fish. Just the noises and their get-ups and the camera
Looks like
angles.
we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
Something's wrong with Vossler. He was the one that told... Bosch to protect Ash. And now he's like, what are you doing with Ash? What was I saying? Oh, I like Fran, but I feel like they kind of just use her as a plot device. Like, they use her as a... for her powers, like when they need to get us going or need us to go a certain way or whatever. It's just like, oh, she knows. Like, she doesn't even seem to have much input on anything other than like, hey guys, this bad thing is coming. But I know, like, later, we get to at least... I remember visiting her town. I don't remember what else. That might be it. Might just visit her town and then that's it. Yeah. She does feel that way. As much as I like her. What do you guys think of this song? I remember this song because I'm sure I stayed here a long time. It's both very fitting, but also a bit boring. Yeah. Well, I think it's the horn that makes it feel Star Warsy. And kind of the whimsical nature of it. Ba 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 ba. Wish I had some wind magic. I think like everything here is weak against wind. Oh, nice. My silence protection came in clutch. Thanks for the lurk yet. And I remember this map like it's yesterday. And I remember going around these circles and ending up like running into an elemental on the other side of the circle. It's like turning the corner and seeing an elemental right in front of my face. I also remember getting like huge chains off of these guys. That way or this way? You know what this kind of reminds me of? This reminds me of the dungeon where you have to light the... Well, you don't light the lanterns, but you like turn on the lanterns in the remake. And all these circular platforms and these like crates on top of each other. You went from like platform to platform and it was up in the air. How's it going, Sen? No, I'm from America. Try to stop that cure, but I was too late. Yeah, I like the cure sound effect. I really like Fran with the spear. I think it fits her well. It sounds like a Mac booting up. It does kind of, doesn't it? Yeah, not only is she tall, but she has the ears, and she like stands up straight. Whereas most everyone else hunches over. Good night. Can't wait to get like a spell that hits everything. A lot more useful as a mage. Oh, okay. This is why I stay away from the enemies. Yo, no one, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you all so much for the support today. It's been awesome. Thank you so much. And thanks for being here and just chilling. If you are just lurking, I appreciate it so much. Had some great conversation today. It's been really nice just chilling with you guys. As it always is. Might not be a bad idea to grind this area for a bit while we still have boss lurk. There probably is, I just didn't buy it yet. There's an area down there, too. Dude, Bossler doesn't mess around. Just walks up and whacks people. Like I said, this is definitely the type of game that's more fun to play while doing other things. I don't remember being, like, bored playing it as a kid, but I think nowadays it's a bit slow. But for a game that, like, you can play while doing something else, I think it's pretty perfect. Kind of like a MMO. But yeah, like I said before, I don't think this game aged very poorly. But I'm also streaming it. I think if I were to play this alone, I might feel a bit different. I might feel like it's a bit slow. You guys go ahead and take them out. I'm gonna take a quick nap. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's meant to be slow. It's supposed to be MMO-ish. But I'm just saying, like, when I was a kid, this didn't feel that slow. Like, I was actively just playing this and was plenty fine with it. But, nowadays, I think maybe you can make the argument that it's a bit slow. But that's why I like the ×4 on Zodiac Age is so nice. Oh, unusual to see people out here. We're trying to catch us some sandfish, but they're not biting. Why have you come to such a place? You seem to be adventurers. Yes, surely. You did not come to hunt treasure in the Valley of the Dead. The Valley of the Dead? Treasure hunter or no? You'd best avoid that place, lest you care to tangle with an avion most fell. Speaking of which, you have all the equipment you need. The Ensign Sandsea is a vast place. If you need something, might be I can help you. Sell you my 500 sandstones I've gotten from these guys. That's nice. Cypress pole, I don't think I'm going to use that. Immune to slow. Some spells too. Ooh, I need raves. Do I have a license for that sandwich? Yes. Yeah, I think so, Tantric. I said before, like, we're gonna play it in widescreen. It just feels better in widescreen. Like, it feels really, like, especially with all the small text, just feels pretty strange not playing in widescreen. The cutscenes is what really did it for me. I booted this up before starting Fantathon just to see, like, test the FrameMeister settings and everything. And I set the FrameMeister to 4.3, and I set the game to 4.3. And the first cutscene played, and it was like maybe a quarter of the screen. It was like 2 giant black bars to the left and right, and then it was like probably 3/4 of the way up on the screen, and it was just a little tiny rectangle. And I was like, yeah, this ain't it. Like, no way if I play the whole game like this. Looks much better in widescreen. And like you said, I think this game was kind of meant for widescreen. They kept the 4.3 option because this is still PS2, but I think it was meant for widescreen. So I don't know if, like, this is... I guess this is where we're supposed to go. These guys got swords. He's a samurai. I was going Ryank. Yeah, I must have missed it, or just wasn't thinking about it at the time. I mean, to be fair, we still don't have a ton of MP. A lot of times when someone dies, we're all out of MP, and I kind of need Phoenix Downs anyways, but as we get more MP, it'll finally replace Phoenix Downs, and I won't have to buy them all the time. Yeah, the fact that it's still the same music for this part of the Sand Sea. Bagoli.
How about some of this?
How about some of this?
Got a surprise for you.
Are they limit breaks? Kind of. This game's version of limit breaks, but they take your entire MP bar, which is pretty unique. Like, it almost makes me not want to call it a limit break, because limit break always was a separate thing. Yeah, it almost feels more like a ultra spell. But yeah, they're this game's version of limit breaks. And I remember them being incredibly OP to the point where I actually didn't want to use them as a kid. So we'll see if that's still the case. I almost one-shot the boss we just fought with a single quickening. So I feel like, yeah, they're still OP. But guess we'll see. And thank God for Kira. No, I mean like one-shot the boss OP. I remember specifically walking into boss fights and them just ending because of my quickenings. So I stopped using them. I mean, you saw I almost one-shot the judge, and I only had bombs. So obviously, one more quickening, he would have been dead. That's a big fish. I think they remove from the gameplay too much. They feel like a cutscene and then the enemy's dead. And I'm like, that wasn't even part of the fight. Just the way that it like teleports everyone into like a black void just makes it feel weird. Like Zell's minigame and like the limit breaks in the remake and stuff, it's cool because you're still in the fight. It's just like the camera angle changed, but Quickenings, you like go to some void and attack and then come back, and it just feels really removed. For me. Wait for me! Oh god, the game's lagging. Oh no. Okay. Come on, run around. I have no idea. We'll find out later, I guess. Because, yeah, I don't really remember. All I remember is just getting really, really strong quickenings really, really early in the game. They were way too strong. I don't remember ever using them post-game. I don't know if that was because I didn't want to cheese the game, or they turned out to be bad later, but I remember story bosses just getting annihilated by them. Seems like a pretty clear day. Where's my elementals? I was promised to get killed by an elemental. I was promised death of the swift kind. See him and then be like, that's neat, let's not fight it. Why does fire have like the lamest animation? It's so puny. Somebody throw an alarm clock at me. Actually wait, just attack me instead. Hey princess, wake up. Oh my god, it's so much damage to me. Imagine it was the assassin dagger and he just one-shot me. I like his new sword, by the way. Bossler, are you okay? Some anger issues you gotta work on? Holy cow. Like, dude, chill. Yeah, I'm enjoying this way better than playing as Vaughn. Very glad I made this change. Plus, I just look so fabulous running around with this giant stick. Vaughn only knows one type, and that's death, murder, kill. 0% or 500% from Vaughn. Hey. Bonk. I still think it's so stupid you have to do this. Yeah, Zodiac Age is usually not that expensive, and it goes on sale quite a bit. It's definitely worth the buy. Like I've told everyone up to this point, if this game looks even mildly interesting to you, you should play it. Because it's exactly what it looks like, you know? It's not like you're gonna play it and be like, oh, this is so much different than I thought. Like, it's... this is what it is. But it's very good at doing what it does. It's not like a game like Celeste, where it's like, oh, it's just a platformer. Like, no, so much more. And once you feel it, you understand how good it is. Just watching it doesn't do it justice. Here it's like, this is exactly what you're getting. But if that looks interesting to you, then you should definitely buy it, because it does it well. I couldn't even tell you why it's so much fun to just run around killing stuff, but it really is. I remember doing this as a kid too, just running around this area and killing stuff. It's just so fun to watch your chain level go up, and the fact that your MP like I said this at the start, the fact that everyone has MP stroll is so vital to making this game fun. You can really just go and just keep killing stuff. You don't have to keep going back to a save point, or like, you can just go. It makes it so much more fun to explore. And you can actually use your spells instead of just running around and doing your basic attack on everything. Yeah, it just feels like a well-oiled machine. Doesn't feel like I have to save everything for the boss or whatever. And you never know what you're gonna find either, like, because of the rare enemy spawns. Makes it so much more fun to just explore. And that's what's so important about MMO-style games like this. They need to be fun to explore. If not, then what's the point? That's really all you got going for you. It better be fun, because that's all you're doing for 90% of the game. Not only are there super bosses, there are the super bosses. Depending on your definition of super boss, this game probably has the most super bosses in the whole series. And it also has a very infamous one. That everyone likes to point to and go, remember that guy? Well, I talked about it a lot at the start. You can go back and watch the first couple episodes, but there's an enemy in the very first area of the game. It's a T-Rex, and it's meant to be there just to kill you and kind of teach you, like, hey, not everything is going to be approachable, and you need to, like, approach every situation with caution. And it does such a great job of setting up the gameplay loop in this game, because you explore, but it's not just go around whacking stuff. It's like you go in with a purpose and you get out, and there's certain hunts that you can do now or can't do now, and certain enemies that you'll find that you can't fight yet. But, like, the T-Rex isn't a rare spawn, it's just a regular spawn. There are rare spawns of, like, very specific enemies that spawn randomly that are way harder than everything else. And I just really love that mechanic, because it gives adventuring, like, this extra purpose. Whether or not you can kill it or not, doesn't matter. I just like the fact that they exist. You never know exactly what you're going to run into. You're not always going to get these same exact enemies in the same exact spots. It just makes it more... makes everything feel more real, I guess. I still remember going in that mine and running into the rare ghost. And I just thought it was a normal ghost, and I walked up and whacked it, and then it was like, I'm about to end this man's whole career. And this game does not have a continue. You die, you die. You go back to your save, so... it can be brutal at times. I couldn't care less. Actually, I just didn't read what you said. Did you see that Uraton Yensa just now, Kupo? They're usually a violent lot, but this one wanted to help. Interested? The Uraton Yensa are all up in a panic about a creature on the Nam Yensa Sand Sea. Their blood enemy, it seems. One of them was asking for help. And Uraton Yensa asking for help. Whatever it is, it's gotta be bad, Kupo. You look pretty strong. Maybe you could have a swing at the thing, Kupo. It's supposed to be something like a giant tortoise. You said you found some treasure of the Sand Sea too. Why, you might be able to claim that as a reward if you're successful, Kupo. This is another thing that they do. These, like, unofficial side quests. Where certain characters will give you stuff to do, but it's not really a side quest. It doesn't go in your inventory or your map or anything. It's just there for you to do if you want. I love that. Also, Lil Juice, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you very much. So... my hunt. Western edge of the Nam Yensa. So I'll probably end up just running into him on accident, to be honest. Because I'm going west anyways. Maybe I'll find the giant turtle while I'm at it. Or maybe we'll just run around fighting tomatoes. He's doing the little Yuffie thing. He was doing the little Yuffie attack the air thing. That was cute. Bzz. love the sound effect of water. And then Vossler just runs up and whacks him. Oh yeah, I forgot. You can, like, have the cursor on the screen or have the cursor in the list. Give you both options, kind of nice. I much prefer the list, but... I definitely want to do this hunt while I have Vossler, too. Wow, a potion. You shouldn't have. I think we found the turtle, and they're all attacking it. It's literally called the Urutan Eater. It's got like a monster face. Guys, no, attack the turtle. Can't even tell Vossler to attack the turtle, but I think he is. Can I poison it? It's got protect. Miss. Does that mean I can hit it? What? You're gonna miss and then tell me it's immune. I've been bamboozled. You should steal from it. I got a turtle shell. I stole a shell. Did he kill all the Urutans already? Oh my god. They weren't kidding. He eats them for breakfast. I'll just be running around, getting my MP back. Don't mind me. Lost his protect. Now's our chance. Vossler's gonna die. Vossler died. This is me being sad about it. Oh no. Was once a turtle, but then I took a staff to the back of the knee. Do I get a prize? I mean, I think the guy that wanted help is now dead, so I don't know. Do I even get a prize for that? I could go back and talk to the dude. I don't think he's gonna give me a prize. I think he was just telling me about it. Maybe the prize is up there. Any treasure up here? Oh, this is just another area to go. Wait. What about over there? Turn around, friend. That's just another way to go to. Oh well. Your license is in another castle. Ostler walking around is so loud. Sounds like Rusty. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Bus driving 101, do not crash into other buses. You never played Destruction Derby, did you? Don't you put me to sleep?
Yeah.
You never played Snaky Bus, did you? Dude, Snaky Bus was 10 out of 10 video game.
Yeah.
See what I can get for Ash. Let's see if I can get a quickening with her. I saw one up there. There's one that's... Try to get this one. Ooh. Alright. Maybe I should get Fran one too. I keep going back and forth between calling her Fran and Fran, because I feel like Fran should be right, but they call her Fran. I keep going back and forth. Has to be original board, it's original game. Just call her Fred. Wait. Oh wait, there's one here too? What? Why are they so close? Oh yeah, I heard about that. I need to play more of it. I did like everything there was to do before like updates. And then just kind of never went back to it. Oh. If you're unaware, the entirety of Fantathon is all the original North American releases. You can type !Fantathon in the chat for more info on the exact versions we're playing of each game. But it's all the original North American versions. cool. Let's go in TK. I'm doing good. Holy cow, did you see that roundhouse slash random? Alright, I bet you our boy's over here somewhere. Maybe in that cave. It'd be kind of weird for the bird to be in a cave. Uh-oh. Those are new. Against water, you say? Oh. No, I don't put my Twitch rules on my website. It's on the Twitch page. And that page is for both the Twitch and the YouTube. That's right, Final Fantasy XII Harry Potter Challenge. Let's go. I am using magic. We can make this work. Written on the Fantathon page, what do you mean? You a hacker, man? You hacked my website? Do it. This goes on and on and on. Hey, how's it going, Ardo? What's your next favorite? Your second favorite? Nice. Well, yeah, I was explaining what the playthroughs are. Like, for someone that doesn't know what they are. There's no reason to put the Twitch rules on a website that is not Twitch. I love this game, Ardo. And it's just as fun as I remember it as a kid. I played it when I was a kid. Haven't really played it since, other than a little bit of Zodiac Age. But it holds up surprisingly well. I've been having a lot of fun with it. The Avion there is said to be invincible, but it has a weakness. I'm sure the Urutan Yensa knows something. The Sensi is theirs, you see. Can't just go giving people fool advice like that. What if they actually went out and tried to do it? There'd be blood on your hands. That said, if everyone knows the way through the Valley of the Dead, it's the Urutan Yensa. But how to ask? They don't speak our tongue. I don't know. Don't sell the teleport stone. Wow. So much to pick from. Ooh, this is kind of nice. I'm sure it'll happen at some point.